Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Very common question everyone asks is grammar necessary to learn English? Grammar is like a headache to a lot of people, especially beginners. Many people refrain from learning English because of grammar. In this video, I will discuss if grammar is essential for writing and speaking English, why it is important, how to learn grammar, and which parts of grammar you need to focus on while learning. So, stay tuned. So, let me tell you, grammar is like the backbone of any language. It's the foundation that helps you build strong communication skills. So, yes, grammar is absolutely essential when learning English. First off, grammar gives structure to your sentences. It helps you understand how words fit together and how to convey your thoughts clearly. Imagine trying to build a house without a solid foundation. It just wouldn't work. Grammar provides that structure in a language. Then, how will you learn grammar? See, it depends whether you are talking about written English or spoken English. And likewise, how you will learn grammar also will vary. If you are learning grammar for writing accurately, yes, grammar is very important. You need to be perfect so that when someone reads what you have written, they should be able to get the correct meaning of whatever you want to convey. And it will look professional. For written English, you need to learn grammar from books, solve some worksheets online, and gain command over grammar. And I have noticed that people are better in written English compared to spoken English. Why? Very simple. You have more experience of writing in English than speaking in English. Now, for spoken English, the only way to master your grammar is by speaking. When you were a kid, when you learned your native language, your mom didn't teach you, see, this is papa, this is a noun, and this is playing, this is a verb, right? You just learned by listening and speaking. But for writing, when you went to school, you learned the rules and how to write your native language, correct? Do the same with English. Also, while speaking, you do not have enough time to stop, think, and speak. Your fluency will get affected. While writing, it's different. You will have time to think and write, correct? When you are in the beginning stage of learning English, you don't need to focus entirely on grammar. Also, it is very important that you don't have this assumption that let me learn grammar first and I will become perfect. Then I will start speaking. Wrong. First, you should start speaking with whatever broken English you know. Slowly, when you have proper fluency in that language, then you can master grammar. And don't be scared about grammar. It will improve gradually. Now, how much grammar is required to start speaking? Parts of speech and verb tenses are important. Why? Well, take verb tenses, for example. They allow us to express actions in different time frames. Without understanding tenses, it would be very difficult to understand what you want to say. It will be confusing and hard to follow. Whichever interview you go, they will check whether you are able to describe your actions well in past, present, and future tense. For example, consider you saying, I will doing graduation. What should the opposite person think? He will do his graduation or has he done his graduation? So, this is very important to convey correctly. Grammar also helps us avoid misunderstandings. Think about it. Incorrect word order or missing articles, they can completely change the meaning of a sentence. You don't want to accidentally say, this is my wife, he cooks very well. When you meant to say, this is my wife, she cooks very well, right? These are gender specific pronouns. I have spoken to many people who get confused in he, she, him, her. Grammar helps us get our message across accurately. Also, grammar opens doors for effective communication. When you speak or write with proper grammar, people will think that you are more understandable and you are a professional. It shows that you have put a lot of effort into mastering this language. Plus, it helps you connect with people from different cultures and backgrounds. Grammar acts as a bridge to advanced English skills also. Once you have a solid grasp of grammar rules, you can start bending them creatively to express yourself more fluently. It is just like knowing the rules of a game before becoming a pro player. So, grammar is like the secret ingredient in order to become fluent in English. It gives you the tools to express yourself, to avoid misunderstandings, and connect with others. Also, don't worry, this language keeps evolving. Nowadays, in some parts of the world, it's correct to also say, I didn't do nothing or long time no see. So don't spoil your head too much for it. Be patient. So that is it for today's video. I hope this question of is grammar important to speak or learn English? I hope you got the answer to this question. So if you did and if you liked this video, so please give it a thumbs up. You can, if you have any other burning questions within you, just leave them in the comment section. And thank you so much for watching. Bye.